Alright, I wanted to make a video while I'm stuck in traffic right now, and I just went to the surgeon and I had my monthly checkup. I decided to go monthly from now on, and since the last time I saw him, I've lost 9 pounds in a month. Woohoo! So he's very happy and I'm very happy. I told him how I was getting stuck at like the same weight and how I would lose weight right after my fill, and then I feel like I'm not losing any and I'm like at a standstill. He just kind of put things into perspective for me again, kind of like, you know, I told him how I've been eating ice cream every night. Why am I not losing weight? I'm eating ice cream and Halloween candy every day. And I talked to the nutritionist and she gave me some suggestions of what to eat after dinner and things like that, like fruit or yogurt or even like a sugar-free pudding or something like that. Because I think my problem is I'm like really addicted to sugar right now. And the more you eat of it, the more you crave. And that's my thing. I'm like really craving it. So, I feel like going to check in just gives me hope and gives me motivation to keep going. And I think that if you're not getting your, if you're not checking in with your doctor or your surgeon, you know, at least once a month or once every couple months, I think it's so easy to just go off track and, you know, kind of be like, I'm good, I lost 100 pounds, I'm good, you know, and I think that's when you start to give up and start gaining your weight back. It's so much easier to eat bad food for you. Like, it's so much easier just thinking about making changes to my food plan currently, which isn't really a food plan, it's kind of like an eat what you want plan, gives me stress and anxiety. But I think that's a really good thing because in order to lose 140 pounds, you need to go out of your comfort zone, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone and tell myself I don't need that food to fill a void. I don't need that ice cream after my dinner. And one of my surgeon's suggestions was that after I eat, put down my plate and go for a walk. Go do something, like if I was thinking about ice cream, go walking up and down the stairs 10 times and get back into the mindset and remind yourself that you're doing more than just not eating ice cream. You're doing this for you. You're doing this to lose weight and stay on track. And he was like, this is for the rest of your life. This isn't just like a temporary thing. And I know that in the back of my mind, but you know, what happens from here? Like, let's say I decide to stop losing weight, which I'm not, but let's say I did, I lost 100 pounds, I could easily say, you know what, I'm comfortable being 220, whatever. I'm not a size 26 anymore, I'm not a 3XL, I can shop at a lot of different stores now. I could completely be comfortable, but I don't want to be comfortable, and I want to reach, I have personal goals, I have a personal weight that I want to get to. And in order to do that, I have to go out of my comfort zone and change things up because this is what I ultimately want. You know, do I want to eat good food and not lose any more weight? No, I don't. That's not what I'm comfortable doing. So I'm really glad I went to my surgeon, and he kind of just always puts things into perspective, and he's like, you lost 95 pounds, you know, on his scale it's a little bit less, so you lost 95 pounds and give yourself a pat on the back, and then this is where you can say, okay, we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna just remind ourselves what, you know, why we did this in the first place and what we're doing here. So my recommendation for anyone that's like a year out or more, I would make sure you go see your surgeon if your insurance covers it or whatever. Even if your insurance doesn't cover it, like if you paid $15,000 for a surgery to better your life, like I think a monthly checkup is worth it. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like I would pay any amount of money to keep going because you already paid all that money anyway, especially people who don't have money for fills and all that stuff. Make it a priority. You did this weight loss surgery to fix your life and to better your life. Same thing as if you were a drug addict or if you were an alcoholic or if you were bulimic. You go into a treatment facility, you get the help you need, you have to follow up for the rest of your life because you're always gonna have an issue with your weight or whatever your issue is. Mine happens to be my weight. So I have to follow up with this for the rest of my life, and I plan to. And you know, that's something to think about if you're thinking about getting weight loss surgery. Just remember, this is for the rest of your life. And my surgeon reminded me that today, and I'm really glad he did. So I am going to go inside and try and do some planning and think of different meal options, because my issue is when I'm home and I don't have something planned out, I always sit there and think like, what am I gonna eat next, you know? And I never know what I'm eating. And you would think a year and a half out as a lap band patient that I would know what I'm gonna be eating from meal to meal, day to day. Every day for lunch at least, and for breakfast, I'm like, what am I gonna have today? So that's really stupid if you ask me. And I really need to do some better planning. My eyeshadow's a little uneven there. So anyway, that's my plan, and my advice for this week's video is to just keep going to your surgeon, to your doctor, do your follow-ups, because they're there for you. At least mine is. I hope you have one that's there for you as well, because I think that's really important in your success, is the aftercare and the follow-up. So good luck, everybody, and I will update soon. Bye!